products which are available to safeguard your home?
Yes, there are many. See, I'll tell you. This is where I'll tell you what happened. That is where cell operators got another things to attack me. So what we did, we were doing all these radiation measurements earlier. We found people were having health problems. I just want to mention here one thing, ma'am, that Neha was the one who measured, and that was her birthday, okay? So 1st October 2010, she came and visited. And she was saying, Papa, aap mujhe mere birthday wale din bhej rahe ho. And that was her first time ever. I said, see, such a beautiful thing. On your birthday, you are going to someone to help them to create awareness. What best birthday gift you want? So then she went very happily, and that was her first thing. So she has a real admiration for you, because starting point for her was that. But then later on what happened, then people started asking us, so what is the solution? So we told them the solution is to convince government to reduce the norm, convince operators to reduce the transmitted power, and then people said, well, that will take time. Till then what we do? So then we started developing shielding solution, and she started her company in November 2011. She developed all the shielding products. So we have shielding film, we have wallpaper, we have curtains, and so on, and we can reduce the radiation by 99%. She can give you the demo. But see, that gave cell operator a chance to attack me, right? They said, oh, Girish Kumar talks about radiation because his daughter has a company which gives shielding solution. So once on a national TV, so they were sitting in Delhi, I was sitting in Mumbai, so to make me look back, they said, oh, you are the same professor, no? Your daughter has a shielding solution. It is very nice, you know. You scare people and then your daughter gets solution. So there only on the spot I said, well, at every forum, even if you see today, what I said, convince them to reduce the norm. I said, see, you reduce the radiated power, then nobody needs shielding solution. Okay? And there was no answer from them. Okay? So yes, we have developed the solution, and I'll tell you, I have prepared on day one. I told Neha, be prepared to close your company the day the norm is there, and we have a beautiful understanding. And she said, Papa, you are doing it for a cause. Doesn't matter. I'll be the most happiest person on this earth that radiation is reduced. People are safe. See, because again I'll tell you, we can shield your houses. Tell me, how do we shield birds? How do we shield bees? How do we shield animals? How do we shield trees? I cannot do that. So is that ecosystem more important or money making is more important? Then what's the difference between me and operators? Nothing. So we have clear, she is sitting right here. We started on day one with this single intention, this company will get closed any day, okay? So we have no problem at all. I'll be very happy. At least when I go up and I have to face the God, at least I can say one thing, I did something for humanity, right? So that's the way simple thing. Yes, please.
I know you said that people are united, no one can stop us. But to be realistic, if a company approaches a building society and they need the money, they are going to let the company put on the mobile towers in their building. And being a neighboring building, how do you prevent another society from putting on a tower in their building?
See, I'll tell you, one of the simplest solutions is that you allow the tower people to install the tower if and only if they agree to transmit low power. Suppose, let's see, and they will agree, I'll tell you. So don't think that. Suppose, let's say in this one entire locality, nobody allows them to put tower. Then what are they going to do? Ultimately, I'll come begging, I'll tell you, they will come begging to you that, okay, we will install low power transmitter. See, the question is, who is strong? See, people say, okay, let me ask a simple question. You are studying?
Yeah.
Which class?
12.
12. Okay, let me ask a simple question. Who do you think in this country are the strongest people? So let me say some answer. People say politicians are very strong, right? Some people, they are the one who make policies. Some people say business people are very strong. They are the one who give money to the politician to win the election and then they favor them. Some people say media is very strong, right? But you know what I said? I said people are the strongest, and I say students are the strongest. So let me tell you, if you put something on your blog, you put on the thing, or if the students unite, do you think government will come and shoot you people? Not really. Just 1 second. Similarly, who votes people? Who people are voting to the politician to select their leader, right? People decide which mobile phone model to buy. See, Nokia went almost downhill because people decided to buy some other model, right? So it's the people. If you don't watch a certain TV channel, what TV can do? What media can do? If you decide not to buy this newspaper, what that can do? So we are actually forgetting. And in fact, let me give the Chennai Express dialogue here, okay? Don't underestimate the power of common man, right?
Yeah, I wish I was true in a way. The thing is, okay, I'm a student and in my batch, there's literally maximum of 2 people who actually believe in this, actually think that they are health hazards. I mean, these are these things that you hear, but you don't actually take notice of. Right? I mean, I'm sure I heard this a couple of years back, but I've only really paid attention to it later when I actually got to know that someone passed away because of it, because I knew someone in the Usha Kiran. So, I mean, most people say, yeah, you know what, relax, it's okay, Sakshi, calm down. So, no one is, I mean, at our level, at our age, we like, people don't really pay attention to these things. So, I mean...
See, I'll tell you. It all depends upon your own conviction. See, I'll tell you, a lot of people discouraged me when I started this. You know, he said, Professor Girish Kumar, why are you taking Panga with such a strong lobby, okay? But I decided that, well, somebody has to do something, right? So how long can I sit there and just let people suffer? So what you are saying, well, you said it once. Now, you have my presentation. I will leave my presentation. You go share presentation with your friends. You just circulate and you pass it on. Well, I'll tell you, let's think this way. Out of, let's say, 100, this 100 is a genetic. Maybe 5 people will believe you today. Let 95 people not believe you. But at least now 5 people are believing you. So be happy with those 5 people, okay? Then later on what happens, another 5 people will start believing you. You have to build, see, I tell you, Rome was not built in a day. You want an independence, see, do you think that, I'll tell you, this independence war again, according to me, was started by a lady in 1857 by Jhansi Ki Rani, Lakshmi Bai, okay? So we always have ladies in the forefront everywhere, okay? So it is not that. So had people of the India given support to Rani Ki Lakshmi Bai, I'll tell you, we would have got independence 100 years back. Okay? We didn't. So don't think that we got independence in 1947 without doing anything. Lakhs of people sacrificed their lives. They united, they worked hard, and then only they could throw them out, okay? So see, again, let's not underestimate. Please do not underestimate. One can at least convince 5 people, 10 people. You keep putting things in your blog, in your Facebook, and you write there, you write the cases, collect the information, and do that. See, if I could do it, and then my young daughter here could do it, we could create thousands of, and we could convince Government of India, I'll tell you. We convinced them to reduce the norm to 1/10. Okay? So, I could have also said that, hey, what can I do? I am such a weak professor, right?
No.
That's not what I meant. What I meant was I'm doing it, but the thing is they aren't listening.
But people listen.
But
Okay. I think Neha will show you how to see it, okay? So, we made a device where you can see the microwave and you can hear the microwave, okay? So, let me...
Professor, just a second, I kind of understand a point.
Yeah.
My daughter left.
Sure.
Telling me a few things which are almost identical to what she's saying.
Sure.
The situation is these children are born at a time where we as parents have allowed it to come to an extent, and now it's become something which is second to, they don't know what life is without it. Something that needs to be put into a situation is, if you want this generation or children to wake up, they have to first believe in it, and they're not believing.
Correct, I agree.
That's the thing.
See,
They're not accepting it.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you again, I fully agree with you.
No, I
See, I'll tell you, in my own home, let's say I've been talking about radiation. In the beginning, my daughter also said, Papa ko lagta hai kuch hai, okay? My son never believed me, okay? He said, Papa, theek hai, aap bol rahe ho to theek hai, but you know what happened? And he would talk. Then he realized that he's getting affected, because he also went along with Neha to do the measurement. He would go to the terrace of the people because people want to do. After that, he actually told me, Papa, from now onwards, I'm not going to do the terrace, I'm getting affected.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to get
All that
affected.
is fair enough, but there has to be something, even when you are speaking, it's very empowering to us because we've realized and heard and we know many cases. But today itself, trying to get children to come, the first reaction was, oh God, what is this crap? We don't want to
Have a
hear.
look at how she mentioned
I
it.
want to see that back.
Yeah, sure. I think it will be better
See
waiting
for
for
yourself.
There's one thing, as per the chart, sorry, some countries like America, New Zealand and France seem to have a higher permissible limit.
No, I will tell you again, those things are misleading. I have removed some of the things, but just to tell you that USA norm, which I have shown,
1,000.
no, I'll tell you. That is, no, I'll just tell you 1 second, I'll tell you, and I have put a star there.
Yeah.
See that number, again, see USA FCC guideline, they adopt that. It is written there in FCC, for 6 minutes, this is the value. For 30 minutes, it is 5 times less than that. And then for what 24 hours, you extrapolate. So if you extrapolate that, it comes out to be 25 milliwatt per meter square for GSM 1800 and 12.5 milliwatt per meter square for GSM 900. So it is there. Okay, it is just that the cell tower people want you to believe that. But I have gone through this many things, okay, pages, and I have taken printouts and all that because we are still older-fashioned people. So instead of computer, I prefer to have a printout because I can see, I can go through little faster. So it is actually there, and I'm coming out with my next newsletter where I'm actually taking the case of USA and I'm writing it point by point. This is what it is, this is what it is, and this is what. So basically, see what they are doing. They are telling always half truth. And in fact, I'll tell you, at this interministerial committee, these operators, I'll tell you that is how the dialogue actually happened. So they kept on saying all the problem, no problem, no problem. So then when my chance came, I said, okay, you have shown one side of the coin, let me show other side of the coin. Okay, and then I made a presentation, and in fact, after the presentation, IMC report came out, and then they proposed 1/10 of the norm, even though I was asking for 1/1000. Okay, but government takes one step at a time, so that's the way things are.
But tell me something. How do you police this in this country? Let's assume the norms are reduced.
Sorry. I'm going to sort of.
Okay, do one thing. Let me.